Hi again, YouTubers. This is a review of the new from MAC. It is actually called the Rapidblack eyeliner, and it is a pen liner. It looks like this. It's a felt tip, and I'm gonna draw a line right here on my hand. This is what it looks like. It does a really great easy wing liner. I can't do wing liner to save myself, and it really is easy to pull out and over correctly. I've tried lots of different things as far as doing wing liner, and they never work for me. So this is the closest thing I've come to so far. So this is a review on this product, and it is new. It is not a permanent in the line. So I actually, when I was in the other day, I bought an extra one because I love it that much, so that if it does get discontinued and not come into the permanent line, I'll have another one because I really like it that much. Closest thing I have found in comparison is by L'Oreal, and if you want a less expensive brand, this would be perfect, and it's the Carbon Black Liner Intense, and it unscrews and has a similar type point. And now I'm going to draw it here, and I'm going to put a T at the end of it, kind of, so I know which one it is. So as you can see, very similar colors. The one without the line at the end of it is the MAC, and the one with the T at the end of it is the L'Oreal. I do have trouble with this because of the length of the brush on this, but it is the closest thing. These don't come off for me. They don't rub off, they don't blend off. Another one this one has a shaker in it. Another one that's fairly close is Revlon's Colorstay Liquid Last Liner. And I'll do another one, I'll put a dot at the top. Now this has a really nice stiff brush. However, I just find that Rapid liner easier to hold. This one is also thicker for some reason. It comes off a lot thicker for me. So again, the top one closest here is the Rapid liner. The one in the middle is L'Oreal. And this one is Revlon Colorstay. Now the Colorstay does stay. However, with me, it dries on my eye kind of funny, and sometimes you can see through it. It isn't as dark as I want it to be. So I'm not really sure why that is. So out of all of them, still, the Rapidblack stays on me. Now, just to give you two other comparisons to things, I have fluid line, but I have it in the colors. I don't use MAC's fluid line, never have, because my go-to liner that's closest to that is the Mercier Black Ebony. It is a pan liner. I just use an eyes, lips, and face brush, an ELF brush. It's the flat top brush. All I do is take a little bit of water in a little thing like this. I dip it in. And then let me see if I can show you doing it this way. And then I just rub it back and forth, getting it wet and getting the color on it. Okay, so as you can see, the brush tip is now dark, and I'm gonna run the other way. All right, and this is what it looks like. It's the line right here that runs opposite. It doesn't look as dark for some reason, maybe because it's thinner line. This gives me a really nice tight line, and again, because of the way the brush is, I'm able to sit it at the edge of my eye, and it gives me enough of a wing, just not, it doesn't give me the loopy wing, it gives me more of a straight wing. So this is my go-to liner. Now I will say, I have used this for about 3.5 years, and I've gone through about 5 of them because I love it and I use it daily. And it gives me a really light line. This Rapid liner is better than the Laura Mercier for me, for going out at night. This for during the day, if you want the liquid liner look, is great. But the Laura Mercier tends to give me a little bit more of the, what do you call that? Like more of a, it looks like it's just my eyelash base. So if I'm looking for a more natural look, I use this, and I can build it up to be a thicker line, but it is a really good, just basic liner. But the Rapidblack is so much easier. I don't need a brush, and this, you just grab it, you go, and it's perfect. The last one I have, let me grab a liner brush real quick. Oops. Let's see here. There we go. All right, the last one that I have that would be the closest thing to Black Track Fluid Line is Clinique's Cream Liner in True Black, and it's a brush-on cream liner. And I will tell you, my problem with this, again, one, you need the brush. Two, my problem is when you dip into it, you have to be careful and like rub it on the edge, or else you get like a really, really thick line. So, and actually, if you see this, do you see how thick that line is? I mean, I'm sure if I just run it on the top, I can get a thin line as well, as you see. It's just a little bit harder for me to work with. It's much easier to use on other people. However, on my own, I love this new Rapidblack. So, just to give you a basic overview again. Oh, and by the way, when I rub these, FYI, all right, top one is the Rapidblack, middle one is the L'Oreal Colorstay. The Mercier is still there. The only one that's smudged, by the way, was the Clinique. It could be because I just put it on, I didn't give it longer to dry. I believe so, because I've never really had a problem with it rubbing off before, and I've used it on my waterline as well. So that is my review of the new MAC with the Chill collection Rapidblack liner pen, with a beautiful point, easy to do a wing liner, and it stays like nothing I've ever used. I love it. So I hope this helped you out, and please make sure to comment below. Let me know if you have any questions or would like some additional information on any of the products here, and don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. Thanks so much, guys, and have a great day.